Hey everyone, it's Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be jumping into the crypto space talking about top 5 coins that are really worth getting into at these discounted prices. We've seen a lot of mid to high market cap picks well worth getting into at these discounted prices, so let's talk about a few of them. The first thing we're going to talk about before we jump into these coins, though, is going to be kind of the market sentiment altogether. So right now we're obviously not in a bull market, but a lot of people are kind of saying, maybe we aren't in a bear market quite yet. It could get worse. So for that reason, we are going to stay into the mid to high market cap picks, just so that if we do go lower and altcoins continue to bleed, you won't be hurting near as much as if you got in at a low market cap pick, because, low market caps typically do struggle much harder in bear markets than mid to high market cap picks. So we're going to focus in on some coins that really should be fairly safe bets. Do remember though, guys, I'm not a financial advisor, so always do your own research before getting involved. The first thing we're going to jump into first though is the Ethereum Eyes mini breakout above 3K as Coinbase ETH outflows hit new record. So this is definitely good to see. We are kind of seeing a little bit of positive in the space with this one. The ETH price forming falling wedge pattern since late March 2022, which raises its prospects of going under a breakout move in May. So definitely cool to see a lot of the stuff kind of forming over the last couple of months. We can also see here the Coinbase ETH outflows hitting that new all-time high, according to CryptoQuant.com. We can see a lot of different charts here that kind of give you an idea of where we're at, but I'm not going to jump too much into that. I want to kind of focus in on this article and the kind of information that they give us. So the bearish long-term prospects, Ethereum's likelihood of crossing $3,000 level has not plucked out of its prevailing long-term bearish setup, however. So we are going to continue to see a long-term bear probably, but Ethereum does have a potential to run up a little bit. So if you are looking to kind of sell out and buy lower, this could be a potential time to do so if you do see Ethereum kind of reaching close to 3K. I do want to say, guys, as well, it's much easier to just continue to hold, obviously, if you are going to hold a long-term 5 to 10, 20 years. So continue to hold is, like I said, much easier than trying to trade the highs and the lows. That's why we try to get you guys into coins that make long-term sense. I want to jump over to the next article before we jump into the top 3 or top 5 coins. It's going to be LGT. It's the world's largest family-owned private bank to offer crypto. LGT Bank, the financial institution owned by the princely House of Liechtenstein, is working with Switzerland SEBA Bank, or SEBA Bank. We can see that there is continued to be a lot of work across the globe, really, when it comes to crypto. So a lot of people trying to get influence or get involved with these kinds of institutions when it comes to crypto. So very cool to see. I want to jump, though, back over to crypto and finally get into those top 5 coins. I know there's a lot of good stuff kind of coming still into the crypto space, and I just kind of wanted to mention them as it's not all bear and bad news. So the first thing we're going to kind of see here is the obvious picks, according to me. I've talked about this pick way too many times, but I'm going to talk about it again because we are continuing to see it at a low price point, and it's also a decently high market cap pick that's going to give you a huge opportunity to not just double your money. I would expect this one to do a 4 to 5x in the next couple of years at the very least. Chainlink. So Chainlink's done really, really well in the past, but it's really struggled here recently. If we can actually get Chainlink to load, which it looks like Coinbase may struggle. If it does, we'll probably have to go to not Coinbase, CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko, but it looks like we are going to go to CoinMarketCap, and let's go right back down to Chainlink. So Chainlink's at $11.26 right now, a 0.2% increase. If we take a look, though, at the last year, you can see we did have all-time highs at $52 plus, and now we're down to this $11 range. So just getting back to an all-time high, guys, would be over a 5x already, and there's huge potential to actually reach past a new all-time high well within not just 2022 but 2023. So we may not hit it this year potentially because of the market situation or the market's kind of influence at the moment, but Chainlink has so much going for it. So CCIP, the partnerships being over 1,000, we have staking already coming in 2022 as well. A lot of people starting to buy Chainlink as well. Holders continue to increase, however, the price continues to decrease. So it kind of makes a little bit of sense that we are going to find a low, and with that low, we won't really stay there too long because of the amount of people that are interested long-term with Chainlink, and it has such a long holding date as well. So we are seeing people hold this coin much longer than many others because they believe in the longevity of it. I do want to say it's only a $5 billion market cap when there's potential for this to easily be a $50 to $100 billion market cap in the next 3 to 5 years, in my opinion. I do want to jump though into another coin because Chainlink's an obvious one when it comes to this channel, and we'll talk about these a little bit faster just because we are looking into about 5 to 6 minutes of the video right now, and we always try to give you guys quick video updates, so 8 to 10 minutes typically at the most. Let's jump into what I would consider maybe one of the best low market cap coins out there. If we're going to say there are low market cap coins worth getting into, it would probably be coins in the Meta, Hero, Everdome, and maybe Fame MMA era. So all from Tencent. That has given a lot of people huge opportunities. So you can see here a 17 to 18% increase in Everdome in the last 24 hours. It shows such strength for a coin during a really bearish market, $219 million market cap. I continue to think that this could be a very, very solid long-term hold, and it could also be a short-term trade. I mean, you can see that there's still money to be made in the short term when it comes to crypto, and long-term, Everdome's maybe one of the best long-term low market cap picks that you can really get a hold of out there in the space. There's another one though, and let's go into one more kind of low market cap pick quick. It's Fame MMA, also up 5% right now in the last 24 hours. This is a coin that has really showed a lot of strength. A lot of people understand that there's potential for Fame MMA to do huge, huge things. The UFC really can't compete with what this Fame MMA is doing in the crypto space quite yet. So I'm excited to see if UFC does try to come into the crypto space and maybe make a push as well like Fame MMA. But Fame MMA, like I said, huge potential here. I think this is going to be another low market cap pick that's really going to hold within this bear market as long as it doesn't go too bad or too poorly. I think we are going to see a lot of people make a lot of money buying at these low price points. Let's jump into two more kind of high market cap picks. So we talked about Chainlink being a more safe opportunity, but there's other safe opportunities out there. Another obvious one, in my opinion, is Cardano. Whether you like it or not, 82 or 83 cents is not overvalued. That's the thing that we continue to see. People call these coins and these projects really overvalued. Well, Cardano is definitely a $50 to $100 billion project with a bull market full steam. So I think we are going to see a lot of people continue to stake Cardano, make that 4 to 5% income, and then also, like I said, see this price go from 82, 83 cents up to about $1.60, $1.70. From there, $2.10 to $2.20, and hopefully continue to move to a new all-time high above that $3.10 price point that we saw last year during kind of right before those smart contracts released. So we have seen a lot of great coins and a lot of great choices out there in the market. I want to jump into one more before we get too far into today's video, and I've kind of waited to do this lastly just because, in my opinion, I don't usually like to say, Bitcoin or Ethereum because those are, high market cap picks that everybody knows. But I want to really kind of stress how much I think Ethereum is going to actually do in 2023, 2024, 2025. I think this will easily be a $1 trillion market cap well within the next 3 to 5 years by itself. It's continued to show so much strength around celebrities and people with money. They've really liked Ethereum, and I think that's something that we need to understand. Whales are going to continue to accumulate something that they like and something that they believe in long term. Ethereum is something they've heard about for a while now. They know it's not a scam. They know they're not getting this something that could potentially go to zero. So I think that's some reason as to why Ethereum will be so valued in the next 3 to 5 years. Will Ethereum always be this valued? Maybe not. 15, 20 years, they may move on to something else. There may be something that they see as a competitive rival. But right now, Ethereum is definitely one of the biggest coins in the space, and there's reason to believe it'll stay that way. So I think Ethereum is a great opportunity to get in at this below 3K price point. Thank you guys again for tuning in. If you have not already, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn notifications on if you have not already as well. Jump onto Twitter and follow me at CryptoProfitYT on Twitter. Thank you guys for joining me on today's video. I'll see you guys all in the next one.